Scalebound. Do you guys remember Scalebound? The Xbox One exclusive game that was developed by Platinum Games? Yeah, Scalebound was a game that was on every Xbox fan most anticipated games list. When we first saw Scalebound, we were hyped for it. We said, yes, Xbox needs an exclusive like this. An action RPG. We need these type of games for our favorite console. And yes, we were bragging about Scalebound. We were really hyped for it. And unfortunately, January 2017, Microsoft came out and said, Scalebound is canceled. Yeah, Scalebound is no longer being released. It's gone. It's out of here. So yes, PlayStation guys laughed. They said, well, Scalebound was going to be that one game that made me get an Xbox One because I wanted to play it so bad. And Xbox guys, we were just disappointed. Like, what the hell? What is going on? So we never knew why Scalebound was canceled. And to be honest, we still don't know. But we heard rumors about Microsoft funding the game. But instead of doing the game, Platinum Games were doing other games, such as Nier Automata. We heard that rumor. We also heard the rumor that Phil Spencer went to Platinum Games to see the progress of Scalebound. And when he went to see the game, it was in the exact same condition as it was the previous year, meaning they didn't really work on the game much. Yes, so Phil Spencer canceled Scalebound, and it was devastating to Xbox guys, and it was more ammo for PlayStation guys in this console war. Well, yesterday there was an article on VGC. They interviewed the studio head of Platinum Games. His name is Atsushi Inaba. I hope I didn't butcher his name, but that's what I read. And he said, it wasn't easy to watch as publisher Microsoft received the brunt of the fan ire following the cancellation news. Both sides failed, Inaba said. And ultimately, the game didn't do all the things that we needed to do as a developer. Watching fans getting angry at Microsoft over the cancellation wasn't easy for us to watch, because the reality is, when any game in development can't get released, it's because both sides failed. Now, I find this very interesting, because after all of these years, somebody finally came out to say something. And this guy said, it just wasn't fair that Microsoft got all of the fans' backlash. Okay, that's cool. But why in the hell you guys didn't say something back then? Why did you guys let Microsoft get all of the fans' backlash instead of coming out and saying, we both failed. We both let consumers down. Because we know people was anticipating Scalebound and we both let them down. But no, you guys let Microsoft get all of the shit. You know, I mean, I can't say I would blame them. Let the publisher get all of the shit instead of us, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So yes, it's actually cool to see, I should say, that they're actually coming out and saying something about Scalebound, because Scalebound was a game that we were really hyped for, man. You know, so then he also went on to say, we obviously can't go into details about it because there are rules of engagement as a developer. We want to make sure that the publisher who gave us a chance to make a game in the first place isn't treated poorly. Wow. 3 years later, huh? Okay. The truth is, we don't like to see Microsoft take the brunt of the fan ire because game development is hard and both sides learn lessons for sure. Maybe the studio announced Scalebound too early. However, he disagreed that the cancellation fueled Platinum's decision to move towards self-publishing with its two new in-development game IPs. So anyway, I just wanted to say, I think this is cool that they finally came out to say it wasn't all Microsoft's fault. I really believe it's 2 years too late, but yes, better late than never, right? So I don't know, man. Like I said, we heard the rumors about them spending the money to develop other games, and I hope they learn from this. Also, Microsoft seems to learn from this because they would not let this happen again. That's one of the reasons they have acquired all of these studios, to make sure this shit doesn't happen again. That's another reason why I think a lot of second-party deals isn't going to be as big in the future as it used to be, because there's always the possibility of a second party go to another developer or create another game for another developer. You know, kind of how Insomniac did when they created Sunset Overdrive. You know, they only did games for Sony, but Microsoft showed them some money, say, yo, can you guys develop this game for us? And you can own the IP. They created Sunset Overdrive. Now, what if Sunset Overdrive was a hit? Would Insomniac have been able to do Spider-Man? That's a good question, right? So yes, I guarantee Microsoft would never let this happen again with a second-party developer for an exclusive game. All right, so I'm sure Platinum Games learned from their mistakes also. But I'm about to get out of here. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble upon my channel and think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? All right, everybody, peace and love. Peace and love.